Those are some of the KPIs we check in the e-commerce industry to see whether my
Right.
business is in the right direction or not. So, Mark, what key performance indicators do you check for your business to check whether you're healthy or not?
For me, it's my checking account. I mean, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah. Is there money in the bank?
it's like, oh shit. I'm like, oh man, things aren't looking good. Um, it's interesting as a growing business. I would consider myself healthy at some parts of the year, and then other parts of the year, I have the coronavirus. I mean, I'm like, it's scary because, like Sabrina says, and I keep saying this again, is I'm looking for the dream of being successful. And because I've actually been in business, wow, 10 years now, I've seen a lot. And what was working before, like trade shows when I first got in, and I thought was like,
Yeah.
I'm attending a trade show, so I'm doing well. Now and I'm going, man, these guys are
Right.
crazy. Why would they spend? I was spending
Mm-hmm.
15 grand to go to a trade show. It just didn't make any
Couldn't pay
sense.
me
And
enough.
like you said, your return of investment was, I may get match that order. I may get $15,000 worth of orders, which doesn't make any sense. Or I may get five. And then I have to call and hit the road. And so now I'm looking at, and this is interesting from a healthy standpoint, is I know that I'm going to be in business in 6 months. Do you know what I mean? Because I have money in the bank to do that. And I still do have inventory. And even if I have to liquidate it, I know that I'm going to be able to get some cash out of that. Now, it's for me, and Sabrina, I don't know if this is the case. I used to feel like if I had 100 grand of capital to invest in marketing and all that. But now not so much, because what I found is when I had a lot of money, I was making bad decisions with that money. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh, I do have 10 grand to pay this marketing company and it would make my life a whole lot easier. But most marketing companies don't do anything they say they're going to do. Once you give them that first check and they tell you they need 3 months, and in 3 months,
Yeah.
you're like, man, that was a waste of money and time and energy. So now, yeah, I do have a pool of clients that I can call and and get a sale every day. It's up to me to make that phone
Yeah.
call, to then fulfill the order and make sure that it's done correctly. And so that's where I feel like I'm somewhat healthy. I could be better on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm a 5.5. And as I add people to my team, I'll get better. But the real deal is now is making smart decisions, and it's on me. And then when I do get inventory, it's so easy to have a bad day, because if we cut something wrong and a lot of it, that's my
Screwed.
profit. And now I'm like, what do I do with this? And I've got a lot of that cut so wrong stuff here that we have semi-annual sample sales to help get rid of that. But yeah, it's so you just got to, go at your own pace, take your time. So yeah, I'm somewhat healthy, but I'm going to the gym for sure. I'm looking for that